Welcome to television's exciting money game. Your chance to win up to $2,000 and have fun doing it. Welcome to Let's Go to the Races. Brought to you each week by the 172 Grand Union supermarkets in the area shown here. Total prize money available during this 13-week series is $662,142, with 221,715 winning game pieces. Winning possibility this week is 1 in 99. The program has been scheduled through March 30th, 81 and is subject to renewal. Hello there, Brian Clark here. We'll give you the amount of the prizes, the number of winners available, and the winning possibilities for each race just before they're presented. But one more time, let's review how to use the race cards. You get one free race card each time you visit a participating Grand Union supermarket. No purchase is necessary. But every week, the color and number of Grand Union's Let's Go to the Races card is different. Now, this week, the number is 2037, and the color is gold. No other color or number card can win. There are 5 races in every program, and for each race, there's a number in the win column of your race card. Now, that's the number of your horse for that race. So, for instance, if horse number 3 wins the first race, and you have number 3 in the win column, you have a winning ticket worth $2. And that's the way it goes. Prizes increasing up to $1,000 in the 5th race. On top of that, there's the daily double. If you have the winners of both the 1st and the 5th race on the same card, you win $2,000. So, check your cards carefully throughout the show. For the first race, coming up right now, there are 15,602 winners for $2. Winning possibilities are 1 in 108. So, get your cards and let's go to the races with Sportscaster Jack Drees.
Got 10 horses coming out. They've got 6 furlongs to go. This field of 10 consists of 3-year-olds and older. And they're moving along the paddock path to the racetrack, and number 1 is Roan U. Finished a very close 4th last time out, was beaten only 3/4 of a length. C.H. Mark was riding at 119. Number 2 is Going Force. Finished 2nd 3 times in a row. Eddie Belmonte, the jockey, at 113. Number 3, Happy Irish. A 3-time winner, but a bit off form in recent races. Joe D'Agostino riding at 115. Number 4, Traveling Light. This filly seems to be coming into form right now. Tommy Sissom riding at 112. Number 5 is Holman Gay, finished 3rd in his last race. The jockey, Hector Vieira, at 113 pounds. Number 6 is Warhorn. Been in the money 14 out of 24 starts with 5 victories. Mike Maselli riding at 115. Number 7, Garden King, is in good form right now, a 2-time winner. Michael Hull riding at 115. Number 8 is Highlands Kid. Ran 3rd last time out. Calvin Stone, the rider, at 119 pounds. Number 9 has been a fine little filly. I think so. Been in the money 14 out of 20 races with 8 victories. Jerry Harrison riding at 114. And number 10 is Princess Touchy. She's a 3-time winner, but has been off form recently. Eddie Maple up at 110 pounds. There they are, 10 of them. And the track handicapper likes number 8, Highlands Kid, as his choice to win this race. 3/4 of a mile. They'll be starting at the head of the backstretch. There you can see them getting to the starting gate. They're starting to load up now, and we'll have them ready to go in a moment. Now we're set. And off. I think so. Is number 9 from the outside getting out there quickly. Warhorn number 6 and Traveling Light number 4 coming up along the rail. Now the 3 of them get into a battle for it, and Traveling Light number 4 takes over the lead by a neck. Warhorn number 6 is second and moving up now just about on even terms. That's I think so. Number 9, third on the outside. Then Garden King number 7 on the outside is running 4th along the rail. Going Force number 2 is 5th. Princess Touchy is 6th. Traveling Light and Warhorn are battling it out head-to-head as they go for the far turn. Those two noses apart. Now Traveling Light gets the lead on the inside as they bank into the turn. Warhorn number 6 is running second. I think so. Number 9 is third. That's Garden King number 7 moving on the outside. I think so. Number 9 is moving up strongly now. And Going Force number 2 is looking for room to move along the rail. Number 9, I think so, goes wide on the turn down on the inside. Traveling Light is still in there, but here's Going Force getting through along the rail and taking the lead at the top of the stretch. Going Force, number 2, now the leader. Traveling Light, number 4, is running a close second. I think so. Number 9 is third. Garden King, number 7, coming from between horses. They're nearing the finish line, the wire. And Going Force, number 2, is the winner. It'll be a photo between Garden King and Traveling Light for second. But Going Force has the number up, number 2. And here's Going Force with Eddie Belmonte, the jockey, back at the winner's circle. In the photo for second, Garden King, number 7, came second, and Traveling Light, number 4, was third.
And a great move on the turn. Number 2 is the winner. Everyone who had number 2 in the first race wins $2. But remember, if your card has the winner of the first race, that card may be a big daily double winner of $2,000 if you also have the winner of race number 5. So stay tuned. Now, Jack Drees will be ready with the second race on this week's program in just a moment. Total prize money for race number 2 is $6,440. There are 1,288 winning tickets that pay $5 each. Winning possibilities are 1 in 1,308. Oh, but first, this message.
This week at Grand Union, all pieces of Monarch Bible luggage are on sale. Savings up to 55%. And check these Red Dot specials. Colonial fully cooked smoked ham, shake portion, water added, 69 cents a pound. Fresh Florida strawberries, 1 pint basket, 79 cents. Hills Brothers coffee, all grinds, 1 pound can, $1.96.
At Grand Union, we're here to help. Ask me.
The red-coated outrider brings the post parade onto the racetrack. 12 two-year-old maidens are going in this race. Horses which have never won a race. So for one of these, it'll be a first trip to the winner's circle today. Number 1 in the field is Why Not Jerry. Horse hasn't shown much. He's unplaced in 7 starts. James Rubelli riding at 116. Number 2 is Painted Doll. 2-year-old filly who finished third in her last race. Terry Drawdy riding at 111. Number 3 is Mi Piace. Good stretch runner. He finished second, beaten a length in his last start. Henry Wajda, the rider, at 119 pounds. Number 4 is Cool Wampum, ridden by Tommy Sissom at 116. Has finished 4th twice in a row. Number 5, Gypsy Card. Had a poor race last time out. Figures to improve off that one. Wilford Berg riding at 119. The number 6 horse, Highest Return, is having a brand new experience. He's the first starter. Gene Monticello riding at 119. Number 7 is Miss Ray Pack. She's been out only twice. Hasn't done much as yet. Craig Perrette riding at 116. And number 8 horse dancing around is Ambio Path. He hasn't found the money in 4 tries. Jerry Harrison riding at 119. Number 9 is Flapdoodle. Herbert Royal, the rider, at 119 pounds. He's shown some early speed, has had only 3 races. Number 10, Claiming Money. John Citino, the rider, unplaced in 3 starts. 2-year-old filly. Now the horses have gone cantering up the track. Number 11 in this field is Reptile. C.H. Marquez, the jockey, at 119. Reptile is making his first start. And number 12 is War Scholar. War Scholar will be ridden by Bernie Howland at 114 pounds. He's shown some early speed. And that's the field of 12 horses, maiden 2-year-olds, going 6 furlongs. Back handicapper selection is number 3, Mi Piace. They'll be starting at the head of the backstretch. Getting into place now. We're just about ready for a break. Watch it. They come away. War Scholar, number 12 on the outside, is getting out to a quick lead. Claiming Money, Ambio Path, Miss Ray Pack, all up there. But it's War Scholar out in front by a little better than 2 lengths and moving over to take the rail as they go into the backstretch. War Scholar, number 12, out in front. Miss Ray Pack, number 7. Second by just ahead. That's Claiming Money, number 10 on the outside. And Highest Return, number 6, is making a quick move. War Scholar is out in front. Highest return, number 6, has come to second and is gaining on the leader. As they go to the far turn, this Rayback is running third. Claiming Money is fourth. Ambiopath is fifth. Gypsy Cards is sixth. Now Highest Return is taking the lead as they bank into the turn. Moving out the lead by a half a length. War Scholar, number 12, is running second. Claiming Money, number 10, is third. Gypsy Cards is fourth. Ambiopath is fifth. Vitiachi, number 3, Cool Waffle, number 4, are both on the move now, and they're bunching up as they come around the turn and into the home stretch. At the top of the stretch, Highest Return is the leader. Number 6 is in front. Gypsy Cards, number 5, moves into second position. Vitiachi is passing them both. There goes Vitiachi in the lead. Gypsy Cards moving up second. Cool Waffle is moving on the outside. They're nearing the finish line. Vitiachi is the winner. Gypsy Cards, number 5, ran second. Cool Waffle, number 4, just got up there to get third. A seesaw finish with these 2-year-olds, and for Vitiachi, a first trip to the winner's circle. Henry Weiser, the jockey, is bringing Vitiachi back. Just missed last time out. Finished second, beat the length, but came through today. 3, 5, and 4.
And came through beautifully. Number 3 is the winner of the second race, and this race pays $5. But remember, this week we're playing with Gold Card number 2037. Okay? Now the third race. This one worth $10 to 129 lucky winners for a total of $1,290 in prizes. Winning possibilities are 1 in 13,077. So now, let's go back to Jack for race number 3.
9 horses are coming out. They've got a mile to go. These are all fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and older. They'll be running that mile on the synthetic tartan track inside the main track at Tropical Park. Number 1 is War Happy, a winner of 3 races, but a bit off form lately. The jockey is Eddie Maple at 1:15. Number 2 is Heather's Girl, finished a close 5th in her last race, beaten only 2 lengths. Jim Rabali riding at 1:15. Number 3 is On a Twig. She's been a bit off form in recent races. David Algo riding at 1:15. Number 4 is Seventh Heaven. That jockey is Barry Pearl at 1:15. Finished second in her last race at 1-3. Number 5 is Sherry V. A 2-time winner. She ran 4th in her last start. Francisco Sawmill riding at 1:13. Number 6, You Can't Tell. Richard Wynand at 1:13. Number 7, Vegas Frontier Gal. In good form right now. Carlos Marquez riding at 1:17. Number 8 is Madam Heller. Finished well out of it in her last couple of starts. Bill McKeever up at 1:13. And number 9 is Kinover Peg. Last time out ran 3rd. Hector Vieira riding at 1:15. 9 fillies and mares going a mile on the tartan track. Number 7 is the track handicapper's choice. That's Vegas Frontier Gal. A few more to get in, and we'll have them ready to go. Watch it now. A good start with Sherry V, number 5, out there in a hurry. They're bunched up behind Sherry V, still battling. On a Twig, number 3 is up close. You Can't Tell. Heather's Girl, 7th Heaven. Sherry V is leading the way as they go to the turn. Now they're beginning to move on the outside of Sherry V. On a Twig, number 3 is getting out there to take over the lead. Sherry V is running second. Number 6, You Can't Tell, is third. Heather's Girl, number 2, is fourth. 7th Heaven is fifth. Madam Heller is sixth. On a Twig is the leader. Now number 6, You Can't Tell, gets up there second. Sherry V is running third, but they're in a bunch behind those top 2 as they round the turn and start down the back stretch. On a Twig, number 3, is still holding on to that lead. But Heather's Girl, number 2, is getting up there second. 7th Heaven on the outside. The number 4 horse is third. You Can't Tell, number 6, is running fourth. Sherry V, fifth. Vegas Frontier Gal, sixth. Kinover Peg is 7th. Madam Heller is 8th, and War Happy is trailing. On a Twig, number 3 is on the lead. They're going to the far turn. Heather's Girl, number 2, is running second. 7th Heaven, the number 4 horse, is third. In along the rail, You Can't Tell. Number 6 is running fourth. Vegas Frontier Gal, number 7, is looking for room between horses. Around the bend they come. On the lead is On a Twig. Out of the turn and into the home stretch, On a Twig is the leader. Number 3 is in front. Vegas Frontier Gal is coming fast now. There's Vegas Frontier Gal, number 7, getting up to second on the outside and going after the leader. Heather's Girl, number 2, is coming to third. Here comes the finish line. On a Twig holds on to win. Vegas Frontier Gal, number 7, is second. Heather's Girl, number 2, finishes third. On a Twig, the number 3 horse, took the lead early and held it in the face of a stiff challenge from Vegas Frontier Gal to win. On a Twig with Dave Hidalgo riding back to the winner's circle. 3, 7, and 2, the order of finish. And for On a Twig, a trophy as well.
And a good strong ride. If your card shows number 3 in the third race, you just won $10. Remember, there are cash prizes totaling $50,924 to be won this week. And all you have to do to play is pick up a free race card each time you visit a Grand Union supermarket. The more cards you have, the better your chances of winning. Now, our next race will pay $100, so check all your cards. There are 30 winning tickets for a total of $3,000 in prizes for this race. Winning possibilities are 1 in 56,667. But before we go back to Jack, let's watch this message.
At Grand Union, we're here to help. At your Grand Union, our red dot special, show you the way. You'll save a lot when you see the dot. Our helpful people will make you smile. Just ask and see you like our style. At Grand Union, we're here to help. At DREES.
9 horses are coming to the racetrack to go in this one. These are 2-year-old maidens, but they're stretching them out a bit. Going 1 mile and 70 yards. An actual field of 8. 2 of these horses are running as an entry and will carry numbers 1 and 1A. Number 1 is Intensitivo, unplaced in 2 starts, but looked pretty good the last time out. Calvin Stone, the rider, at 119. Number 1A is Queen of Orient. She's a good stretch runner with Eddie Maple up at 116. Number 2 is Franz Dow, a 2-year-old filly, another pretty good stretch runner. Craig Perrette, the jockey, at 116. Number 3 horse, Hot Coals. Hasn't had much luck in 5 starts, but seems to be improving lately. John Choquette riding at 119. Number 4 is Goose Shooter. Just missed last time out. He ran second, beaten a length. Buck Thornburg up at 119. Number 5 is Patarix. Hasn't shown much in 4 races. C.H. Mark was riding at 119 pounds. Number 6 is Count 'em In. He's had no luck at all in 8 tries. David Algo riding at 119. Number 7 is the filly Flomar. Good form right now. She's ran second 7 times. Michael Hole, the rider, at 116. Number 8 is Mims Bully. Unplaced in 3 starts. Danny Gargan up at 119 pounds. 9 horses, each looking for his first victory, and number 7 is the choice to get that on the part of the program handicapper. That's Flomar. She's the filly that's run second 7 times. The gate is set in front of the stands, just up the track a bit from the finish line, and they will cross the wire twice. Now they're at the post and loading up. Now we're ready. Alex, number 5 out there for a moment, but down on the rail, Intensitivo gets the lead. Number 1 is in front. Queen of Orient, number 1A, and Alex, number 5, are headed in for second as they go into the clubhouse stand. Around the bend, Intensitivo, number 1, is now the leader. Queen of Orient, 1A, is running second. Patarix, number 5, is third. Flomar is fourth. Fransdal is fifth. Hot Coals is sixth. Around the bend with Intensitivo showing the way. The entry running 1-2. Number 1 in the lead, Queen of Orient. Number 1A is running second. Patarix, number 5, is hanging in there third. Fransdal, number 2, has come to fourth. Flomar is fifth. Goose Shooter 6th. Hot Coals is 7th. Count 'em In is 8th. And Mims Bully is trailing. Through the back stretch, Intensitivo getting a challenge now from Queen of Orient, but holding on to that lead. Intensitivo number 1 is the leader. Queen of Orient 1A is second. Patarix number 5 is third. Ramsdal is fourth. Flomar is fifth. Now they're going to the far turn. Intensitivo still holding the lead. As they bank into the turn, Intensitivo increases the lead a bit. Queen of Orient 1A is running second. Flomar number 7 is coming along the inside now and moving to third. Patarix is fourth. Ramsdal is fifth. Goose Shooter is sixth. Intensitivo number 1 on the lead. Queen of Orient 1A still holding second, but Flomar number 7 is coming through on the inside. Here they are in the stretch. Intensitivo number 1 is the leader. Flomar number 7 has cut the second and is challenging as the boy goes for the whip and goes hard. Queen of Orient 1A is running third. Patarix is fourth. Intensitivo holding on with Flomar trying. Here comes the wire. Intensitivo number 1 is the winner. Flomar number 7 is second. Queen of Orient number 1A finishes third. A strong race by Intensitivo. And the numbers go up. 1, 7, and 1A will be the order of finish. Intensitivo had to stave off a strong challenge from Flomar through the stretch. Ridden to victory by Calvin Stone. And it's official.
Wire to wire, there it is, number 1. So if your gold card shows number 1 in the 4th race, you just won $100. And now the final race, the feature race for $1,000. There'll be 3 $1,000 winning cards for a total of $3,000. Winning possibilities are 1 in 566,667. There'll also be 3 $2,000 daily double winners. That's cards with the winners of both the 1st and the 5th race on the same card. So if you have a card with number 2 as the winner of the 1st race, you could win $2,000 instead of $2. Winning possibilities are the same as for the $1,000 prize. And now, we're ready for the big race of the day, race number 5.
Now we have a field of 11 horses leaving the walking ring. These are 2-year-olds, and they are heading for the head of the backstretch where the starting gate is set up for a 6-furlong race. Number 1 is Intervenor Miss. He's been second twice in a row. Craig Perrette, the rider, at 117. Number 2 is Bucket Union. Finished second 3 times. Jerry Harrison up at 120. The number 3 horse, Raceable, has been unplaced in 5 starts. Phil Rubico, the jockey, at 120 pounds. Number 4, Whiskey Rebellion. A. Cordero, the rider, at 120. Hasn't shown much in 6 tries. Number 5 is Baby Jane Gray. Had a poor race last time out. Should improve off that. Roberto Gonzalez up at 117. Number 6 is Batik. Been to the races only 3 times with 1 third-place finish. Eddie Belmonte up at 117. Number 7 is Bayman. Good stretch runner. Mike Perota, the rider, at 115. Number 8 has been scratched, so we come to number 9, Bold Best. The 2-year-old filly who's had 4 races without doing much. Danny Weiler up at 117. The number 10 horse, Fourth Flight, has had only 1 race. He could improve off that. 1 Paul Heron riding at 120. Number 11 is Ace Flyer. He seems to be in good form right now. Ron Campbell up at 120. And number 12, Winning Flower. She hasn't found the money in 2 tries. Mike Maselli riding at 117. 11 2-year-olds going. 6 furlongs the distance, and the track handicapper likes number 7, Bayman. Now they're moving along the backstretch on their way to the starting gate. Just about ready now. A couple more horses to get in. Steady. As they come out of the gate, Bold Best number 9 gets out there quickly to the lead, but Bucket Union number 2 is coming up on the inside with Whiskey Rebellion, and Intervenor Miss is number 1 along the rail. Now it is Bucket Union number 2 in the lead. On the outside, Whiskey Rebellion number 4. And along the rail, Intervenor Miss number 1. Raceable number 3 is running 4th. Bold Best is 5th. Ace Flyer is 6th. Whiskey Rebellion, number 4, getting a slight lead on the outside as they go for the far turn. Bucket Union, number 2, is running second. Intervenor Miss, number 1, is third. Raceable is fourth. Bold Best is fifth. Now they're going into the turn, and Bucket Union, number 2, is getting through on the inside and taking over the lead. Bucket Union, the number 2 horse, has the lead by a narrow margin. Whiskey Rebellion, number 4, is a close second. Bayman, number 7, is coming fast on the extreme outside and is getting up to third. They're nearing the turn for the home stretch. Bayman is running wide on the turn. Here they come. Out of the turn and into the stretch. Bucket Union, number 2, is still the leader. Whiskey Rebellion, number 4, is second, but Bayman, number 7, is coming again. He's back on the track and is getting to second and challenging the leading Bucket Union. Bayman and Bucket Union are heads apart. Whiskey Rebellion is running third. They're nearing the finish line. Here's the wire, and it'll be a photo. It looked like Bayman got up there right at the wire. Bayman, number 7, and Bucket Union, number 2. In a photo finish, Whiskey Rebellion, number 4, finished third. The photo sign is up. Let's watch that finish in slow motion. Here they come through the stretch. Bayman, after carrying wide on the turn, has come back to challenge the leader and now moves in front in the last 2 jumps and goes under the wire to win it. 7, 2, and 4, the order of finish. Bayman, the winner. Mike Perota, the winning jockey. The numbers are up, and the race is official.
Brought him in, and if you had horse number 7 in the 5th race, you just won $1,000. Or if you had the winning horse in this race and the first race on the same card, that's a 2-7 combination, congratulations. You've just won the daily double this week for $2,000. And congratulations also to all of you lucky folks who had a winning number on this week's Let's Go to the Races card. Now, to get your cash award, you must be at least 18 years old and take your card to any Grand Union supermarket anytime between 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. before next week's program and have it verified against the results that are posted. Oh, by the way, next week's color is green. You need green cards from Grand Union for next week's races. We'll be right back to recap today's winners.
This week at Grand Union, all pieces of Monarch Bible luggage are on sale. Savings up to 55%. And check these Red Dot specials. Colonial fully cooked smoked ham, shake portion, water added, 69 cents a pound. Fresh Florida strawberries, 1 pint basket, 79 cents. Hills Brothers coffee, all grinds, 1 pound can, $1.96.
At Grand Union, we're here to help. That's me.
Check your cards. Here are the winners. Winner of the first race, number 2. Second race, number 3. Third race, number 3 again. Fourth race, number 1. Fifth race, number 7. And for the daily double, we're looking for a 2-7 combination, both on the same card. Let's Go to the Races has been brought to you by Grand Union. When you see the red dot, you save a lot. At Grand Union, we're here to help. Next week, I expect to be welcoming a lot more of you to the winner's circle. All it takes is a Let's Go to the Races card and a little bit of luck. You can pick up a free card every time you go to a participating Grand Union supermarket. The more cards you have, the better your chances of winning. This is Brian Clark saying, please be sure to join us next week at the same time. There'll be thousands of winners every week. And next week, one of them could be you.